goofy goober! You're a goofy goober! We're all goofy goobers! Goofy, goofy, goober, goober! Put your toys away. Well, all I gotta say when you tell me not to play, I say no way. No way, no, 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 no way. I'm a kid, you say.
Hello and welcome to HALB News. I am your anchorman, James Rick. Our newscast begins with communist Russia and all the crazy shit going on over there, such as the eastern satellite states surrounding Russia, the Warsaw Pact, the arms race, and the desalinization in Russia. We send it off to Sean Oakman, who is with President Truman.
So, President Truman, what made you think of creating the Truman Doctrine, and what does it do?
Well, Sean, I was alarmed by the British withdrawal and the possibility of Soviet expansion in the eastern Mediterranean. The Truman Doctrine provides money to countries threatened by communist expansion.
What's the Marshall Plan?
It was proposed by General George C. Marshall, and it was designed to rebuild the prosperity and stability of war-torn Europe. It's given nearly $13 billion in aid for European economic recovery.
Alright, you heard it here from Sean Oakman. Back to you, James.
One of our reporters has been given exclusive access to the launch of Sputnik 1.
I'm here live at the launch of Sputnik 1, which is the first human-made space satellite to orbit the Earth. Sputnik is causing the US public to believe that our country is losing in the missile race. Let's take a look at the launch right now. Wow, that was amazing. Back to you guys at HALB News.
We now send it off to Jamal Franklin, who is at the Berlin Wall.
Thanks, James. I'm here in East Berlin, where Nikita Khrushchev, the leader of the Soviet Union, has built the Berlin Wall. Khrushchev built the wall because he needed to stop the flow of refugees from East Germany to West Berlin. This is a massive barrier guarded by barbed wire, vicious dogs, machine guns, minefields, and much more. This became a symbol of the division of superpowers. This is Jamal Franklin. Back to you, James.
We now send it off to Dwayne McQuaid, who is interviewing JFK and Fidel Castro.
Dwayne McQuaid here with Fidel Castro and President John F. Kennedy. So, John, what happened during the Bay of Pigs?
No comment.
No comment. Alright. So, Fidel, what is your take on the Cuban Missile Crisis?
This wasn't a crisis per se, just one country putting deadly weapons very close to a country they have really bad relation with. This is not my fault. Ask Khrushchev about it.
Who dares to say my name?
Oh my gosh, Mr. Khrushchev, pleasure to meet you. Dwayne McQuaid here. We were just talking about the Cuban Missile Crisis.
I was about to talk about the period of tense relations we went through with the Soviet Union, and we told them to dismantle their weapons and bring them back to their own country, and in exchange, the United States of America, the greatest country in the world, would no longer attempt to invade Cuba, and we would dismantle our weapons that we deployed into Turkey and Italy.
Ah yes, I remember. Sadly, these negotiations have made me lose a lot of popularity in my homeland.
So it seems like these negotiations have affected your countries a lot. What's it like here in Cuba?
It's very nice having no one attempting to take me out of power. I've been going surfing every day.
Oh wow, gnarly, I love surfing. Well, it looks like I'm off to go surfing with Fidel. Back to you, James.
Thanks to the amazing people at Make-A-Wish Foundation, we are able to give a kid a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
Yes, this child has always dreamed of being a scientist, and thank you guys at the HALB News Center. He can have this chance. He's not the brightest, but he has a very big heart, and his smiles make up for it.
We send it off now to this wonderful, amazing, beautiful kid.
Hello, this is Lunar Howard Khrushchev, and I'm here to explain what the domino theory is to you. Since my mind is so superior to yours, I'll have to dumb down my explanation even so Patrick Ellis can understand. By using dominoes, I can explain this. If the communists, Soviets succeed in South Vietnam, other countries in Asia would fall like dominoes to communism.
Wow, he really is the brightest child I know.
The brightest star in the sky. Rumor has it that Alexander Dubček returned to Slovakia and secretly joined the Communist Party, where on January 5th, the party's Central Committee nominated Dubček to succeed Novotný after the Czechoslovak Party Central Committee passed a vote for no confidence in Novotný. We now send it off to Dick Lau.
Thanks, James, and we are here with the war hero Charles de Gaulle. What did you do in 1946?
In 1946, I helped establish a new government called the Fourth Republic. It featured a strong parliament and a weak presidency.
What made you withdraw from politics?
I wasn't happy with the Fourth Republic because our parties weren't strong enough to dominate and the government was ineffective. However, in 1958, I returned and drafted a new constitution for the Fifth Republic. During my presidency, our economy grew at an annual rate of 5.5%. Then in April 1969, I resigned from office because of the constant government deficit.
A civil rights movement has begun in the U.S. Martin Luther King Jr. is leading the charge. We will have more information as time progresses. This just in, Senator Joseph R. McCarthy of Wisconsin has charged hundreds of supposed communists, including many intellectuals and movie stars. A recent popularity spike in Simone de Beauvoir's book, The Second Sex, has many people talk about feminism. Some in positive terms, but most are in negative. Most men think this is to be an attack towards them and want to give Simone a piece of their minds.
Thanks for watching. Stop!
Stop, boy.
Steven would be such a Jew right now if he saw this page.
Oh! So, Grant, let's just say, what would the past be?
Andrew, he's right there.
Is that gonna work, boys?
Yeah. You have to start. Hey, just keep recording the whole entire time, okay?
3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, just go. 3.
Thanks, James, and we are here with the war hero. Are you kidding me?
You found it.